Have you ever pondered the intriguing question of the African roots of the Moche civilization? Let's travel to ancient Peru, where the Moche civilization thrived between 100 and 700 AD. These remarkable people, bound by culture, left impressive structures, art, and technology. Their history spans early, middle, and late periods, reaching across several valleys. Major sites include Huaca del Sol and Sipan. Their ceramics depict society in striking detail, and their artwork showcases the significance of fluidity and movement. But here's where it gets captivating. Historian Runoko Rashidi suggests African roots in the Moche civilization. So, what evidence do we have that suggests an African influence in the Moche civilization? Let's delve into the findings of Runoko Rashidi, a scholar who dedicated his life to exploring the global African presence. Rashidi was no ordinary researcher. He was a globetrotter, unearthing truths rooted deep in time. His voyages took him to numerous countries, his studies resonating. In 2001, Rashidi found himself in Peru, intrigued by the Africoid characteristics he identified in the Moche portrait vases in Peruvian museums. This discovery questioned the widely held belief that the first Africans in Peru were enslaved individuals. Contrarily, Rashidi suggested these early Africans were among the first blacks to traverse into the Western Hemisphere. Peru caught his interest because of its archaeological wealth. One significant era of its past is the Moche period. The Moche, a warrior society, built their dominion along the Peruvian coast in the 1st century CE. Their capital, located in a desert, now sits beneath the Peruvian city of Trujillo, marked by grand temples. The Moche weren't only fighters, they were accomplished engineers, undertaking extensive irrigation projects and road systems, potentially inspiring the Incan highways. Their art, especially their portrait vases, was perhaps their most remarkable achievement. Observing these artifacts in the museums of Lima, Rashidi was struck by their strong, Africoid features. He felt these could have easily been created in the Congo. Rashidi's observations provide a compelling argument for the African roots of the Moche civilization, but what other evidence supports this theory? Art, as they say, is a mirror of society, and the Moche civilization is no exception. The Moche, thriving in northern Peru from 100 to 700 AD, left an indelible artistic imprint. Their lifelike portrait vases, prized for their intricate detail and compelling realism, stood out. Historian Runoko Rashidi discerned their Africoid features during a visit to Peru in June 2001. The striking similarity between the Moche vases and those from the Congo astounded him, reinforcing his theory of an ancient African influence in the Americas. Rashidi asserted the resemblance was not mere coincidence, but an indication of a shared artistic heritage, a manifestation of the African lineage within the Moche civilization. Yet their artistic mastery wasn't confined to pottery. They also excelled in the field of infrastructure, demonstrating their ingenuity through monumental architecture, sophisticated irrigation projects, and skilled engineering. Consider the La Cumbra Canal on the Chicama River, a marvel of Moche engineering still in operation today. The Ascope Aqueduct was another testament to their mastery over the arid terrain. These engineering feats, along with their intricate road networks, set the foundation for later civilizations like the Incas. Their legacy pervades modern Peru. Their capital, close to Trujillo City, boasts the Huaca del Sol and Huaca de la Luna, massive pyramids exemplifying the Moche's architectural excellence. Indeed, based on the artistic evidence alone, one could say that the Moche are among ancient America's best-kept secrets. Their artistry, engineering prowess, and enduring presence underscore this intriguing civilization, substantiating the theory of an ancient African influence in the Americas. Their narrative, encapsulated in their art and accomplishments, remains a vital thread in the rich tapestry of human history. So, the next time you hear about Peru, remember the Black Moche people and the remarkable civilization they built. If you're fascinated by these untold stories of ingenuity and cultural richness, smash that like button and subscribe for more. Lastly, for more information about the names and subjects mentioned in this video, get your copy of the Amazon best-selling book series, 19 White Men Who Admitted There Were Indigenous Black People in the Americas, and 13 Black Scholars Who Admitted There Were Black People in the Americas Before Columbus, by Chase McGee. Link in the description. Stay curious and keep exploring.